And that is a PR. Wow. There we go. There we go. All right, guys, let the sound sink in here a little bit. And every time I talk on a video, except for YouTube, nobody watches it, but I'm going to talk anyway. So I called it there, pulled back things early, playing the smart thing. If you remember, I'm on a long-term plan, a five-year plan, and my plan is if I stick with my plan for 60% of the time, then I get exactly where I want to be, and that's world class in 5 years or under. So I can afford to be smart. I can afford to stray away from the beaten path. But you know, the plan was a max 3 strict and a hard 3 strict and then a hard 3 push press. So technically, I went down the numbers, and the last time I did a 3 on Viking press here, it's been so long that my numbers were absolutely horrible. So those numbers were easy to beat. So the strict, I knew the number that I had to have, and that was I actually measured that out based upon my most recent strict press 1 rep max. So that was a legit number. That wasn't just a token PR. That was a legit number. As far as the push press, I was a little afraid of getting that ballistic drive off into the ground. Tweaked my left pec minor pretty freaking good on Sunday. Today's Wednesday. So I don't want to have it. I can feel it now. I don't want to have that dynamic push and risk anything, any kind of further damage or setback. Can't afford another setback. So I did set a PR with the weight that was on it. Technically, it was a PR. It wasn't in line with my current 1 rep max on push press, but it was technically a PR, and it was just good training. So I did the push press. Going back in my mind, the last several weeks in a row, I've cut back a little bit on push press because holding the extra weight puts a little bit of extra strain on my spine, on my shoulders, on my elbows, on my biceps. And I could use a little bit of a change of load anyway. So instead of going up and going for a 3 rep inline PR that I know is there, I know I could do it, but could be risky. What if something happened and then it set me back another 6 to 12 weeks or more? So I scratched that, did the smart thing, and went back down to the strict press and did the strict press work that I needed to do to build. And that was the smartest thing that I could do. So I feel it in the shoulders, feel it in the triceps. I got all the position work done. I got my entire spine into a decent position. I actually think I lost it on that last set a good little bit, but this leaves me in a position to where I've trained, I've set a PR, and I can rest for the next several days. I can rest Thursday, Friday, Saturday, come back here on Sunday after a bunch of therapy work every single day and look at hitting the double on log that I want. So still in line with training. This is solid freaking training. So I'm getting out of here. See you guys on Sunday.